I just turned 21. There's a literal hurricane outside. Oh, and why don't we's back?
Hallelujah, this shit crazy.
What's up? My name is Sawyer. This is the channel, and hi. Now that we have the first one out of the way, let's get into this video. So, if you didn't know, my birthday was on September 14th. I just turned 21, and now I can legally drink. With that being said, please don't drink underage, and if you are over the age of 21, please drink responsibly. So, a while back, I had one of my good friends, Carrie, send me this fanfiction where Daniel CV and I had a baby. I don't know how that would be possible, but I gave birth to Daniel CV's baby. And today I've decided that I want to read fan fictions of Why Don't We and myself if I'm involved, or there may be even a couple of just Why Don't We, but I think a lot of the ones that I was sent that I'm involved in. And also the boys just came back, so why not just have a fun Why Don't We video. I'm 21 now. I'll take a shot between every fan fiction or every time it gets weird. And yeah, it's been about a month since I've uploaded and I miss you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. I just got a new job and I'm super busy, but I wanted to film a video. I love you guys. Here we go. Alrighty, so this one is called Elizabeth Delilah, and it says this is the first Sawyer Knight fanfiction ever. Awesome. I'm excited. And it says that there's mature content involved. So, alright, so it says Lizzie's POV. I am chilling in my room at the adoption center, to be exact, the Orlando, Florida Adoption Center. I love Orlando. Yes, I am an orphan. I get over it. Okay. I know I did when those bastards left me here as a hopeless 5-year-old. I am sketching at the moment. I love to draw, but I don't think I'm that good. At the moment, I'm drawing Sawyer Knight. Hey, that's me! One of my many idols, but the one that has helped me the most through the hardest times of my life. Oh, that's sweet. Hi, my name is Lizzie. I'm 13 years old. I'm obsessed with a lot of things, one of them being YouTube. I think it's just so fascinating that people take so much time out of their lives to put it on the internet. True. As I was about to continue my drawing, I heard the intercom come on. Attention, all orphans from age 10 to 13, please report to the lobby. I hope they would not say it like that in real life. I groaned because I was getting interrupted when I actually felt creative. I set my sketchbook on my bed and grabbed my phone and earbuds. I walked downstairs, not really caring about my surroundings, while listening to Why Don't We? I was getting stares, and I am so confused because every time this happens, people don't give out. I slightly glance around out of curiosity and catch a glimpse of the one and only Sawyer Knight. About to go down. This is my POV now. I could hear her music from her earbuds. She was listening to Why Don't We, and that's when I knew this was our daughter. I looked around for the person who was working right now, but couldn't find anyone, so I looked around. I waved shyly at Sawyer as Sawyer smiled. So you like Why Don't We? Sawyer asked. Hold up, so you like Why Don't We? Okay, I'm weird. Asked, looking at my Why Don't We phone case. Yeah, how did you know? Well, for starters, I saw your phone case. Well, I'm a smart. Ouch! Second, I heard the music playing through the earbuds. He smiled widely and looked at him, and I looked at him confused. You could hear my music? She asked. Yeah, pretty much. How about you go get packed, okay? Sawyer said, looking around straight at me. What? You heard me. Go get packed. Why? We're adopting you. Wait, really? She said. I yelled in surprise, maybe a little bit too loud. Oh, that's kind of sweet. So pretty much I adopt this girl, which I kind of do want to do one day. I think adoption would be really cool one day. But that was the first one. Alright, I kind of want to see if I can find the one of me and Daniel CV. Just Google Sawyer Knight fanfiction. Boom. Daniel CV / Sawyer Knight archive of our own. Boom. The page you're looking for doesn't exist. So, I was going to read to you guys the fanfiction that first gave me the idea to do this video, and it's deleted. So we're gonna take a shot of water, to celebrate it being deleted. Not celebrate, but I wanted to read it for you guys, but it's not there, so cheers. Let's find another one. If you did write that one, please bring it back because I would love to share it. Right. This one is called Sawyer Knight's Sister, and it has by Josh Richards Girl 2000. Has 7 parts. This is interesting. So we have Nicole K, Jordan Jones, hey, that's my friend, Molly, Tate, Christina, Gabby, Lavender, okay, there's a baby, Shawn Mendes, Ed Sheeran, One Direction, Five Sauce, The Vamps, Ariana Grande, Demi Lovato, and Johnny Orlando, all in this one fanfiction. Your username says Josh Richards, you couldn't put him in here too? Anyway, alright. Alright, so this is the introduction. This is Nicole, who's my sister's POV. Hi, I'm Nicole Marie Knight. I'm 18 and I live with my brothers Sawyer Knight and Adam Knight and my sister Caitlin Knight. Fun fact, Caitlin's last name is not Knight, but close enough. And my sister Caitlin Knight lives with her husband and my niece in a separate house from us. Actually, okay, there you go. That's pretty accurate. It's kind of scary how you knew that, but we live in Alabama, and my brother Sawyer and I are huge Limelights, and we love Why Don't We so much. True. I'm in Zach Heron's lane, and my brother's in Daniel Seavey's lane, but he loves all of them equally, too. The accuracy. Our mom is Christy Knight, and she is an amazing mama. True. Nicole, are you making a video again? Mom asked as I walked down the hallway towards her room. Mom, I made my video already, haha, now I'm just editing. I replied as she looked at me, smiled, nodded, and walked into her room. Oh, and I have a dog. Her name is Percy. That's enough information for me, so sit back, grab a snack, and enjoy. Speaking of, Percy's like right there. So, yeah, this one's called Chapter 2, and now I'm my mom. Christy's POV. Today is the day I surprised Sawyer and Nicole with tickets, but Sawyer knows that there is more to his sister's surprise because I didn't just get one for Nicole and Sawyer, I got one for her best friend Kay as well, so here we go. Nicole, Sawyer, can you guys come to the living room please? I called and they both came running from their rooms. That totally does not sound like my mom, but close enough. Nicole's POV. I heard Mom call for me and Sawyer, so without a blink, for a minute. So without a blink of an eye, we were standing right in front of Mom. Chrissy's POV. I have a surprise for you guys. Well, mostly for you, Nicole. Your birthday is coming up, and I thought I'd give you your present early, and here we go. Well, Mom, my birthday just happened, so I should get a surprise too. I can't do this. Whew. I said as I handed them each an envelope. Oh my gosh, Mom, are you serious? Nicole asked, running to me and crying like a baby. Yes, I am, baby, yes, I am. And one for Kay as well. We leave tomorrow morning bright and early, and I have talked with her brother, and she said she can sleep over tonight. I said, and I love seeing her happy, but Sawyer has another surprise coming for her, but she just doesn't know it yet. What do I have up my sleeve? Nicole's POV. OMG, Mom got us a meet and greet for... OMG, Mom got us meet and greet things for Why Don't We, and she even got us Limelight. I'm so happy. I've wanted to hug them forever. I'm in Zach's lane, and my brother's in Daniel's lane, but we love them all, and they're playing in Nashville, and this is the 8 Letters Tour 2019, and I honestly can't wait. Oh, I kind of do miss the 8 Letters Tour. I can't think right now. I kind of do miss the 8 Letters Tour. 2019 was such a good year, and that was the time I first had Limelight, so if you guys want to go watch any of those videos from 2019, they'll be right here, or over here, whichever way it is, I don't know. Kay's POV. I was walking to Nicole's house thinking of ways to tell her that my sister Lainey and I are moving to LA, California, but I then realized something Sawyer told me, and he said he was going to cheer her up by telling her that Nicole and Sawyer are moving to LA shortly after me. Okay, but can this actually happen? Because I straight up want to move to LA one day. When I got there, I walked up to their door and knocked. Kay's here. I heard Nicole yell through the house as she opened the door. Hey, I got some news. I'm moving. I finally had the urge to tell her. What? Really? Her eyes started to water and she ran to Sawyer's room in tears. I felt bad knowing that she was going to do this. Sawyer gave me a don't worry, I'll take care of it look before running upstairs to his room and closing the door. Sawyer, okay, this is me. It hurts me very much to see my sister so bad, which I am now going to tell her that we're going to be moving to LA shortly after Kay. Hey, guess what? I asked, rubbing her back, trying to calm her down. What? She replied with tears in her eyes. You and I are moving to LA soon as well, I said, pulling her into a hug. Really? She asked as I wiped her eyes. Yes, I replied, holding her hand and heading downstairs. Is this my sister or my girlfriend? Nicole's POV. Shortly after Kay and I went upstairs, we got into our PJs, brushed our teeth, and went to bed. Chapter 3. Why don't we? Sawyer's POV. It was about 5 in the morning. I was up bright and early to wake up my sister and her friend, because we have to be on the road heading to Nashville for the 8 Letters tour pretty soon. Chapter 4. Nicole's POV. It's day number 2 in Nashville, and today we are going to the Why Don't We meet and greet, and I get to get my picture taken with Daniel. So let's go. Here's my brother Sawyer. We are currently still in our hotel room, still getting ready for the meet and greet, and we will be leaving here soon for it. And seeing how I'm doing a vlog, I'm gonna give the camera to Mom. Hey sis, are you vlogging? Sawyer asked, pouring herself some breakfast. Yep, I said, smiling. A few moments later, when we pulled up to our location, I felt nervous, thinking they won't like me not knowing what to think. I got out of the car and walked into the venue with Kay, Molly, and Sawyer. Hey Sawyer, I heard Carbon call out. The funny thing is, that's kind of how it happens. And wave as Sawyer did the same, and as I walked into the room, Zach's eyes were met with mine. I waved shyly before getting my picture taken with him, and then a separate picture with Daniel, which ended up being 2 pictures with Daniel. Is that a real picture? I can't tell. I do know that the boys have met Lauren before, but okay. To be continued. Chapter 5. Nicole's POV. After we met and after the meet and greet was limelight, and that's when Zach walked over to me. Hi Nicole, I've heard so much about you. I've also heard you're a big fan, he finally said as I tried not to freak out. I am a huge fan, and I love you so much, Zach, I said, hugging him. Can we get a picture together? He asked as I nodded with no hesitation. So far today has been the best day ever. I got to meet Zach, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Chapter 6. The media. Nicole's POV. I was awoken by my dog Prissy after her coming in to jump in onto my bed. Yes, you heard your name. Nikki, can you get up and get packing, please? We leave tomorrow, and I need you to get things going, Sawyer yelled out to me as I mentally dragged myself out of bed. Prissy beat you to it, bro, I said as I passed him in the hallway heading into the bathroom to get ready for the day. When I was done, I went back to my room and posted a picture on Instagram. Liked by Tate Doll, Sawyer Knight, and I'm Zach Heron, and 307,000 others. I don't even get that many. Tate Doll. Wow, Jonah Murray, is this the girl you guys met in Nashville? She's really pretty. Jonah says. Yep, and I know. Hey, Tate Doll, you should ask her to be friends. Tate Doll. Hey, Nicole M. Knight, want to be friends? Nicole says. Sure, Tate Doll, I would love to be your friend. Just then, I got a random text message. Unknown. Hey, what's up? Nicole. Hi, who is this? Unknown. You've met me before. Nicole? Question marks. Nicole, I'm sorry, who is this? Zach, you met me before. You got a picture with me in Limelight yesterday. Nicole. Daniel? Zach. Nope. Haha, guess again. Nicole. Jack? Nope. Jonah? Nope. Corbin? Nope. Oh my gosh, is this Zach Heron? Zach says, yep, I just wanted to say you're really pretty and you're really cute. Zach. Nicole. Oh, thanks. But how did you get my number? Zach, your brother Sawyer and your friend Molly gave it to me, and I said I should message you and call you. Well, apparently, I'm close enough with Zach to give him my little sister's number. But at least they had fun at the concert. Third shot. Here we go. Alright. So, enough of me. Let's find one of just why don't we in it. And see what we can find. So I looked up Imagine, so maybe it'll be like a short one because this video is already kind of long. Alright, so this is one of those with the YN. So, alright, your name's POV. I was just sitting on the couch when Zach and Jack ran into the living room screaming, "Your name, do you want to come in the pool with us?" We're gonna replace that with Julia. So Julia, you're in this podcast. You're in this You're in this fanfiction. Julia, do you want to come in the pool with us? Sure. I walked into my shared bedroom to see my boyfriend Daniel laying on the bed. I grabbed my bathing suit, went into the bathroom and changed. Daniel, do you want to come? Sure. We then walked out to the pool. I got in and started playing with the boys while Daniel sat on the chair by the edge. I wanted Daniel to join, but every time I asked, he said no with an annoyed attitude. I was just sitting on a floaty when Daniel stormed inside. I quickly got out of the pool, wrapped myself in a towel, and raced inside. Why'd you run inside like that, baby? Why do you care? Whoa, what's wrong? You were flirting with... You were completely ignoring your boyfriend and flirting with all my friends. No, I wasn't. Yes, you were. Daniel, I would never do that to you, and neither would they. Whatever. And with that, he stormed into our room. Daniel's just in a mood right now. The boys quickly ran into the living room to see me with my head in my hands. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Julia, what's wrong? Jonah asked Daniel. He's so jealous. It doesn't matter what I do. He just doesn't trust me. Oh, come here, Zach said. They gave me a big group hug. Well, if you're trying to get Daniel not to be jealous, I don't think hugging his friends would be the best thing to do. We started to watch movies and eat snacks. The boys tried whatever they could to make me happy and tried to make me forget what happened. Daniel still hasn't left the bedroom. The boys went to bed right after making sure I was okay. I laid the pillow down and rested my head on it. Austin turned and struggled to fall asleep. I am used to laying my head on Daniel's chest while he wraps his arms around my waist. I heard a noise right when I was gonna fall asleep. I sat up and saw a sleepy Daniel walking towards me, his blonde hair all messed up. His cheeks were puffy and he looked like he was crying. Julia, I can't fall asleep. I looked at him and half smiled. He carried me to our room and laid me on the bed. He got in beside me and pulled the covers over us. He played with my hair slightly and I buried my face in his chest. Oh, that's kind of cute. I'm so sorry, Julia. I'm sorry that I overreacted. Please forgive me. His eyes watered and tears could fall any second. No, Danny, don't cry. Please don't cry. He wiped the tears and sniffed. Okay, I did not mean to sniff right then, but I did. I forgive you, Danny. It was just a misunderstanding. I'm sorry for assuming. I kissed his lips softly. He kissed back instantly. I love you, baby. I love you more, Danny. Aw. Alright. And with that being said, that's going to be the end of this video because I totally need to go back to sleep. I'm definitely feeling those shots. And, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'm super excited that Why Don't We is back. They're supposed to have an announcement today, which is going to be insane. I hope you guys are excited. So comment down below if you're excited for them being back as well. That was a hiccup burp. Yeah, I need to go to bed. Alright, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to check out my social medias, they'll be in the description down below. Have a great day. Keep going, and I'll see you guys soon.
Hallelujah, this shit crazy.